Good afternoon, Islander parents and students. Let me be the first to welcome you guys to a new school year. I am Mr. Sigage, team leader and your physical science teacher this year. A little bit of background on me. This is my 21st year here at Hickory Middle School. I'm married and have two wonderful daughters, ages 11 and 8 years old. The subject that you'll be covering this year in science is physical science. It's actually separated into two sections. We'll be starting out with physics, where we'll be talking about velocity, energy, acceleration. And then in February, we will switch over and finish out the year talking about chemistry. Science this year, since it is virtual, we will be meeting on Tuesdays and Thursdays only. That means that Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you guys will be doing other activities with my class, but I will only be with you guys on Tuesdays and Thursdays for Zoom meetings. Some of the supplies that we recommend you guys have this year, since we are virtual, you're going to need some sort of whiteboard for participation in the Zoom meetings. Of course, some dry erase markers. You're going to need a calculator for your math class, a planner, some sort of subject notebook, either a binder, 5 subject, single subject, just to write down some notes as you go through the Zoom meeting, maybe even some questions that we can ask later on. Then, of course, your pens, pencils, highlighters, and, of course, your earbuds. We're all very excited to meet you guys next week, and hopefully we'll have a great year. Mr. Dawson?
Hi, everybody. I'm Mr. Dawson. I teach history. I went through Chesapeake schools. I went to Great Bridge, went to then James Madison, where then I started teaching here at Hickory Middle School and have been here for the last 12 years. I'm also married. I have 2 children as well, one daughter that's 8 and one son that we call Tiger Stripe at age 3. And I'm also the track coach here at Hickory Middle School. In history this year, we are going to be continuing on what you learned about last year. We're going to review a little bit of what you, since you were virtual last year at the end of 7th grade, go over that stuff, and then continuing on post-Civil War all the way up to present day. So we go through a lot of definitely some controversy throughout that time period. We are also going to be having history Zoom classes on Tuesday, Thursday. So Tuesday, Thursday will be the best 2 days of the week for you. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like Mr. Sigage said, you will have some more individual work there. We are also making sure to ask you to check before that Tuesday that we start, and you'll have Mr. Sigage and I check your audio and visual on your computers, your laptops, tablets, whatever you may be using to virtually do virtual classes, excuse me. Try to log into Schoology. Next week, you should be getting information on that. You're gonna be doing that through your Google account. So it's been quite a while since last you were on that. So please go on to your Google account, your school account that you used last year. And if you don't remember your password or your information, please contact us, as we can reset that for you. And it'd be very helpful if you could do that next week so that we can have you set up for the following week when classes begin. And again, looking forward to seeing you guys, and then having you guys as honors this year. And next up is Miss Petro.
Hello, guys. I am Miss Petro. Little background about myself as well. I've been teaching for approximately 19 years. I'm married and have 2 kids of my own. As far as math classes, it is pre-algebra, and we will be visiting the Zoom classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Make sure, like Mr. Dawson said, to enter into your Google account, and some things that you probably will want to make sure you download before we start all of the school is make sure you download Zoom and Cami, as well as Desmos, which is your information in reference to your calculators for math, and it'll probably work for science as well. Next up is Ms. Mormon.
Hey guys, my name is Mrs. Mormon. I have been teaching for, this will be my 16th year. This will be my 8th year at Hickory Middle School. I am the inclusion teacher on the team. Those of you that might have academic support, you will have that Monday through Friday, first bell. And I look forward to meeting you all. And next up is Miss Decker.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Decker. I teach English on the Islanders, obviously, and this is about my 23rd year of teaching. I've lost count because I'm not a math teacher and I can't really add very well. We will be Zooming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, hence why Mr. Dawson thinks those won't be the best days of your life, but we'll see about that. In English class, we're going to be doing the same thing you've been doing since kindergarten, only at a higher level. We'll be learning writing and grammar and reading. That will culminate into 3 SOLs. If SOLs do in fact occur, we will see about that. You'll have 2 writing SOLs and a reading SOL. And again, just want to emphasize that when we aren't Zooming, that you guys are still responsible for checking in on Tuesdays and Thursdays for assignments and things like that. You should be getting a planner from the school, and I would encourage you to use it. But I think on Schoology, and everybody can nod, I think if we put in due dates, that comes up with a calendar for the students, which should be helpful. And just an idea of Zoom behavior. Last year we did the Google Meets, and we didn't have any problems with our students. I thought they were phenomenal. Just remember, it's kind of the same thing as if you're sitting in the classroom beside someone. You know, your behavior's appropriate and you're on task, and that way we're not distracting anyone or distracting teachers, and we have a wonderful learning environment. I'm looking very forward to meeting you guys next week. Not next week, the week after next. So enjoy your time, your freedom. We don't want to rush that. And as Islanders, we love our students, and we hope that it'll be a really great year, virtually and hopefully in person, because we can't wait to meet you for real.
Thank you, guys. And we'll see everyone later.